up, guys? This is Booster Cola from BKB.net and the Comic Nation. Back from the comic book review. This time is of Uncanny X-Force number 28, written by Marvel's best, in my opinion, writer, Rick Remender. The guy's writing this, Venom, and Secret Avengers. I think that's it. He also did Frank and Castle and a bunch of other cool books. Wow. This book is still great. I can't believe how good this book's been. I mean, despite the little hiccup with the whole Captain Britain universe, whatever, Uncanny X-Force remains one of Marvel's top books, especially for like a Spec Ops kind of book where, you know, we get to see like, you know, Wolverine and Deadpool and Psylocke and all the guys we like, and everything stays in continuity, especially with Deadpool. Still lost his powers, and still, this is the best written Deadpool book in my opinion. This book takes place in the last issue where Phantom X gets killed. He gets his heart ripped out. So far as we know, he's still dead. Where Betty's losing control, Psylocke, she's losing control, and she uses the teleporter gateway to jump out of the location where the people where Daken was having his men torture people in front of her. But they jump 30 years into the future, not the Age of Apocalypse time, but a time where something happened where Daken exploited the Apocalypse Child into actually becoming Apocalypse, and this takes a place where X-Force now rules the world, where they took down Apocalypse. They're heralded as war heroes, and now they're after the last person, Deathlock, who's against all the murdering going on. If you know Deathlock, he's part of the X-Force in the earlier issues of the series, and he's back in this one, and he greets the X-Force team when they arrive, and we see that the new X-Force, which is kind of like these generals that are kind of ruling the world under their iron fists, consist of Cable, Wolverine, Punisher, and Hope, and that's the character we do see, and then we find out that actually we see that Psylocke is in charge of this whole new X-Force army, and we see like how the world has changed because of murder, and it's really cool to see. And at the end of this book, there's a big chase scene where they figure out what's going on, and something happens to Deathlock, and we see something happens to Betsy in this book. Psylocke. Well, who knows what's gonna happen next issue? Let's just say it's pretty crazy. So I mean, like at the end of this issue, half of X-Force is like MIA. So art, once again, this guy who's doing the art, Julian Todesco, who's on art. He's great. This is like a premier X-Force artist. He just makes everything awesome. The unique feel, everything else is just absolutely stunning. So I definitely recommend this book. I'd have to give it a 4 out of 5. Not perfect because it's got a lot of talking and a lot of adverse effects with Wolverine talking about murder and stuff like that. But it's kind of weird. But this book is awesome. I definitely recommend it. It's one of Marvel's best books, ongoing at least. So make sure you guys check out my other comic book reviews. Make sure you guys go to bkbn.net for more news, reviews, and more. Make sure you guys check out the Comic Nation podcast every Friday night at 10 p.m. Sign up at bkbn.net. It's free. And subscribe to the Big Kids, Big News YouTube channel. So I'll see you guys next comic book reviews. This is Booster Cola signing out. See ya.